Hello everyone and welcome back to Town of Salem 2. In this video we are going to play as a Doomsayer and have a shared brain cell moment. Hope you enjoy! I'm number 8 on a list. That isn't very good. I might get attacked. I'm not gonna claim attacked to attract less attention to myself. I'm just gonna stay in the shadows for the sake. One says Doom here, give me rolls, and the name is Neutral Evil. One says shoot day 6 or night 7, don't know yet. So night 1 we can't guess anymore. A long time ago Doom was able to guess night 1, but it's no longer a thing. Maybe because some of the players guessed 3 Coven night 1 and it was very sad for Coven. So it's no longer a thing. Let's just say... Let's just put 1 as a Doomsayer, though I don't think they're Doomsayer, they're just, they could be joking. Let's put them as Neutral Evil for now. Her name is Neutral Evil as well. And told you, I was attacked. But I'm not gonna tell that I was attacked. Okay, 1 is dead. I probably should have another visit in my will. Let's claim that I was on 11. And they are good. 7 says 6 and 10 enemies. 9 says, ha, that's a weird looking Doomsayer. 4 says whisper me rolls too. And 1 was Oracle. 14 claims TK, 2 claims Tracker, 4 claims TS. 13 says that they are TP on 6. 11 says I will shoot 10. There is a deputy jump scare and they are getting 13, the Potion Master. Okay, so 13 claims deputy, 11 claims deputy, and there's another deputy because 11 claimed to shoot 10. Nine says W dep. 2 says good dep shot, huge, huge. 3 says L13. I shot that. Okay, so 3 is deputy. 14 says, well, 6 shoot full claim then, no? Since Coven knows. 14 says, well, either way, 6, not Coven. 11 says, 3, I missed, so 4 says, track is confirmed. 9 says, wait, I misread. 11 says, I'm just telling, 10 has defense or is good. 9 says, VFA then. Okay, so 2 is the tracker. 6 claims silenced. 3 is deputy. Seven says Eno silenced. 9 says alright Eno. 15 says VM and PM both went on 6, crazy. 14 says wait, so both PM and VM visited 6? 11 says 6 was revealed by Potion Master. 14 says, I kinda don't trust that. 4 says, so saying 3 dots is instant Eno? 7 says, yep. 5 says, 4, you know what? Yeah. 11 says, no, but 10 is either good or good defense. 4 says, I should do that more often. So 11 is also deputy, and we need just 1 more guess. And 10 also claims silenced. Okay, 1 of them is lying. I say, there can't be 2 silenced people at once. 5 says, damn, I believe it, get 6 back up. 4 says, ha, another Eno I guess. 7 says, well, okay, 1 of them is lying. 15 says, guilty. 12 says, just guilty 1 of them. 14 says, I think 6 needs to hang. 3 Enos, interesting. 2 says, I will check the seer tonight. Good idea, you could confirm them as real or see that they're fake. 7 says, we check 6. 9 says, I will see if I can get good Koro info. And this was Shroud, let's go! 15 says, easy. 9 says, oh damn. 2 says, KK, that was Shroud. 11 says, well, as I told, defense so good. Hear me out. What if 9 is Cavern? Well, I'm not sure they're Cavern, but they're some sort of evil I don't trust. So let's see, maybe we'll guess this night correctly? I doubt that, but let's try anyway. Nope. 9 isn't Cavern. Wow, 2 people dead. For the Oracle was killed by the Cavern. Rest in peace. Oh, that's why they were saying TS. They were Amni. Wait, why tracker? Ah, the Aegis tracker. Got it. 5, the Archmage gets executed by the jailer. Oh, we have a jailer. I lost my defense. 7 says 2 and 8 friendly. 2 is tracker though. That's not how it works. 9 says that they auto proceed 1 and examine 3, and 3 is not Shroud. 9 says, by the way, W jailer, I say evil. 9, 14 or 15. 3 says, 9, why would you check me? I shot 13, Lamau. 6 says, something did happen to me. I got silenced. 12 says, yeah, what? 7 says, 6, what are you, by the way? 9 says, oh, I missed that, oops. 6 claims TP. 7 says, okay. 12 says, according to Sky Vision. Okay, I want to hand down 3 townies for some reason. I say, what's 15 there in my vision as well? 12 says, I'd rather get 14 here in Cywil and wanted to guilty 6. 15 says, I'm informed that jailer is all else guilty. And says, I just missed 3's message. 15 claims TS. Okay, 12 is some kind of town power. They're leading the town. Some says 14. 12 says 14 is an evil vision for Sai. "14 claims Trickster that they were on 2 and then on 7. 14 says, so you guys trust the Koro that checked 3 when Shroud already dead. The thing is, you are sus as well. Am I hearing this right? 9 says, I missed 3's message. 12 says, you wanted to guilty 6. 7 says, guilty. 15 says, yeah, 14, you are. I don't like this saying, says 15. 9 says, I will lock you in, I promise. 14 says, because I was going off the vision. 7 says, I trust 6. 12 and 3 are whispering. Interesting. And this was a berserker, let's go! I say got him. So with how 3 and 12 are whispering, I think 12 could be Jailer. Let's guess 12 as Jailer. And let's have a good vision in case we don't get this right. I was right! Let's go! Let's go! Rest in peace to do the tracker. So 7 visited 2, not 2 visits, he's the VM. Wait, there is another Doomsayer and they guess the same people as me? The second Doomsayer has hit the town. Let's go! 6 says Lafmao. 5 says oh. I say Lamau. 5 says oh. 13 says lol. 15 says Lafmao. They both doomed the same 3 people. I say NE sibling, let's go! 13 says that was pretty funny. 6 says let's go, 8. 12 says 7 donation up. 5 yells, Coven still has a chance to win. 2 says they said they checked 6 twice. 15 says yeah, 7 fake bet, 2's will. 5 yells, neither of you clocked Coven, let's go! 12 says I can't jail 15 again, hang 15, I am executing 7. 6 says no, I did. 12 says hang 15. I say, I wanted to give evils a chance. 5 says, can you ask, what was your all's logic? I say, so I doomed town. 15 claims retributionist, and say, I have confusion at this hang, but okay, cool. 6 says 3 and 11 outright claimed deputy. I say, well, my logic was that 3 and 12 were whispering a lot. 6 says, and 12 was the only Ino on the berserker. I say, and I thought 12 was Jailer. And I was correct. 12 says, this plan revolves around 9 being town. 15 says, 9 is probably Soul Collector or Baker. 12 says, guilty. 15 says, guilty me, I'm definitely evil. 9 says, I'm just an unlucky Koro. 15 says, unlucky? Stupid. 5 says, okay, so Coven does lose this. I say, yikes. 6 says 3 shot 12 and 11 claimed to have shot 10. So they outed their roles. Rest in peace to the necromancer. No. 9 says see. 7 says nice. 12 says cool. 6 says and 12 was obvious as Jailer because everyone else claimed. I say rip 15. 15 says sorry I attacked you night 1. 8. I say oh good. 2 says I mean Jailer access 7 here no doubt. 15 says we knew you were doomed too, Lafmao. I say Lamau. 5 says, yeah, we lose this. 15 says, yeah, it's just Doom only win. 6 says, I even told Jailer 15 was Coven, and he tried to say he wasn't, sob emoji. 5 says, well, no, 9 survives. 15 says, oh, the dumbest play in the game wins, Lafmao. 6 says, I jailed him already, he's not Coven. What? 15 says, he hasn't jailed me till last night either. 5 says, hey, 8. Were you jailed night 1? I say nope. 7 says so. 12 says what's 9? Claimed Koro. 7 says lol. 6 says 9 is Coven. Nope, they are not Coven. 15 says Nation wished 9 was Coven. I say I was only attacked by Coven and that's all night 1. 15 says why did you out me? Out of curiosity. 6 says, because I doomed 3 down. 12 says, oh no, lol, never mind. 6 says, I wanted them to have a chance at winning still, lol. Oh, so you just decided to let them win anyway. Understood. 6 says, but Jailer didn't even believe me. I told him you were Coven. And he said I was lying. It's so funny to see the double Doomsayer death. 15 says, except for the fact that he literally did have the town hang me. 12 says, I didn't say that. What? 6 says, you said he was jailed. 12 says, yeah. 6 says, so that made him not Coven. 12 says, I can't re-jail someone. 7 was Coven killing. 5 says, 12, why did you ask me? I was so, 12 says, because you took 50 seconds to make a will up. 5 says, no. 15 says, yeah. And says, what? 5 says, what? I see Doom only win. 6 says, 9 was Jester. 9 shouts, what is this? 13 says, the only winners were Doom. GG. 15 says, 9, you got what you deserved. 9 says, why was my Korra act convincing? Here are all the roles that we've had in this game. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here are the ones that might interest you as well. And please like, comment and subscribe to help this channel grow. And see you soon in the next one.